Well, that's unfortunate. So, thanks to the way this is set up, I discovered I can't actually have music going on in the background. So, we'll just have to deal with it this way. Unfortunately, the way this particular game runs as it's older, I have to capture the audio output separately from my regular desktop audio. So, it ends up being a little weird. Output separately from my regular desktop. So, anyway, we are in my new home that I just purchased the other day. After saving this town from spiders, now I get to go see why our glyphs broke and why the spiders keep attacking. First, let's go loot all the random stuff that they left for me so we can sell it back to them, because I don't need it. The equipment I have is way better than any common equipment I'll find laying around. Somebody to sell shit to. It's a blacksmithing thing, but I don't have the blacksmith skill. Free gold. You my blacksmith or what?
You again? With all your comings and goings, I thought you might have forgotten us. It seems the rest of the world has. The Warsworn and the House of Ballards are north, but they send no aid. Dyden Hill, Gorehart, Leland Post. Have they all forgotten we're still here?
No, you're just very whiny.
Have you found what's happened to my family? Safe journey.
No, I gotta go. How about you? One of you guys gotta sell me shit.
Garner or Barton? I don't know which one would have... All I know is I need to close up the windows, check the cellar, and pray the spiders don't find the cracks in the shingling.
Just repair.
Keep
So let's go find somebody who can sell this shit to. You have the money symbol.
Have you found what's happened to my family?
You have a shop? No.
Farewell.
Probably a shop after I find out what happens to your family. There's somebody upstairs. There is.
Does no one else see the widow? There will be food before night.
Okay, just give me your shop. That's all I care about.
We can't hold this island. These few built widows.
I don't need your nonsense.
Spare you.
Considerable value.
A widow? This time I've seen.
I like to sell things of considerable value.
Those beasts. They ripped my widow. Spare you.
Widow spare you, I guess. I'm gonna go kill her, so I doubt she will. I could just rob you guys blind. I feel bad. I gotta help you out. I understand. Where am I going? It's Castle Yulvin. Silk Weavers. Let's go for the Silk Weavers first. We'll head south. Reagents. Not enough alchemy. Need more. Let's look for these bodies. Broken lock to look through. Ooh, Earth Gavel. That sounds fun. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Very nice. Very nice. 10% chance to stun. I like this hammer. Let's test it out. I got you both with that one. Look from the spiders. More remains. Jump down here and look. Oh. Another one dead. I'll summon you guys later if I do the right sorcery path. Don't you hit me. Down! Nope, there's the hollow log. Minor warrior strength. That's fun. So the other remains are down over here. And I have to head northwest for the castle. I guess we'll fast travel back to the town first and then go back up. Lyria's Blessing. I actually know what that one does. Fix. Ooh, nice. That's 25% mana cost. Me likey. I'm gonna go out of my way for those shrines from now on. Oh, that is an awful lot of you. Come on. Close together. There you go. Block. Oh. Oh, there it is. 5 out of 6. Silky remains. Let's wander around up there. Oh shit, a troll. I haven't seen them since the beginning. Oh god. Oh geez, he's a lot higher level than I am, huh? Whew. Finally a challenge. Ooh. Brutal contract. Boiled leather hood. There we go. Got the last of the remains. I just got to put him to rest. Did I do that? No, it's investigating the Toff farm. It's all the way down. Yes, I could do that while I was down here. Welcome, J-Rack. Thanks for the lurk, man. Well, if you're into RPGs, you should actually take a look and hang around for a while one of these days. I know you do a lot of FPSs. And there was my headset cutting out for a second. Which means the game audio cut out. There we go, that works a lot better. A lot better. Alright, thanks for bearing with me on that one. Not really sure what series of problems we had. And we still don't have. There we go. Got all my audio back and situated. That was really weird. Again, not weird, just the way this older game interacts with my system. You'd think since I had to dedicate an audio output capture to it, that it wouldn't be so heavily linked with everything. But it is. Moving on, where were we? We're gonna go check out the Toff farm. Tog farm, I guess. I wish it was a Toff farm. Just a blind earthbender hanging out, farming. Fighting off spiders. But no, just a bunch of spiders. Farm. Stuff. Best spell I invested in a while. At least just in time to take care of these spiders, since they're all vulnerable to it. Well, this is going to be disappointing to that woman. So I checked out your farm and your family was eaten. That doesn't look like eaten by spiders. Like, that dude's hand was clearly chopped off. Last I checked, spiders don't go all Star Wars on you. How many people lived here? Those bones and skulls. Jesus. Peasants clothes, that'll get me a couple. Probably their entire inheritance there. 38 gold. Can't imagine farming is very lucrative. Even for the free-willed farmer. Something tells me that this is important. Jake? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jake. More skulls. Must be all the farm hands. Eaten and cocooned up. Another sad and depressing ending for another search for us. We're not really doing great on this. We're not like saving a whole lot of people. We're just finding a whole lot of dead people and delivering a whole lot of bad news.
Steam of summer from the forest, like a runner in the night. or mist from a lover's whisper. Spectral blood from the river wraps our bodies in gloss. Fog eases the blades of grass. We can grasp these floating strands of summer and capture our work.
There we go. Is there anything over here still? Just those. Fast travel back to Counter Rock.
What is it?
And hand out all the bad news. This is where I'm putting the remains I collected from before. All those silk farmers murdered by spiders. Finally laid them to rest. Rest in peace, gentlemen. Maybe in your next lives you won't farm the silk of giant spiders that can eat you.
What is it?
So, the savior comes for Cartery. What do you want?
Savior comes from Cartery.
You did? I must have left it behind when I was fleeing those spiders. The damn things were everywhere.
Oh, I
You're
see.
not convinced. So that Toff brat sent you to do a
Oh,
little
it is
digging.
tough.
It was only a matter of time before she learned what I did to her parents.
You're a murderer.
But you found out first. A stroke of luck. Now, let's come to an arrangement, shall we? Say, a heavy purse for your silence?
Why
I
did you
didn't
kill them?
desert the war only to return 10 years later. I'm never going back to Melsenshire, and Carowin wasn't about to make me.
So they were going to send you
What?
back to
You
war.
think I had a choice? You can understand what the war means to our people.
Yes,
Even
I do.
Wentwood is more appealing. I thank the gods for the simple life on that farm, and she tried to take that from me.
Yeah, you're going to pay.
The wandering hero is going to bring me to justice. I think not.
I think so.
I've murdered twice before, and you shall be my third.
Cute that you think that.
Done.
Yes, stranger?
Yeah, no big deal. Just murdered somebody near you. Give this person peace of mind.
I can't believe Cartery killed them. My mother and father had been his friends for years, before I was even born. To think that he did all this just to avoid the war. I knew my family was likely dead, but I thought it wouldn't be over something like this. Thank you for your help. Here is your reward.
You're very cheery for someone who was just told their family is dead.
Farewell.
I don't even... You know what? I'm not even gonna question this stuff anymore, man. Everybody in this world is mega jaded. No, I do have sockets in there. Finesse 14. It's really good, too. Mediciner, wake up, I want to sell you stuff.
My assistant has returned. What do you need of me?
Your assistant. I remember being your assistant. I helped you out with like one thing. That hardly makes me your assistant. Get his hammer skill too.
Good day.
Alright,
What can I help
over to my place to get the gem lab set up. Good to go. Make some utility and armor and utility gems for my linen robes. Now if I can just remember how to make them. Chemical lab. See downstairs. Protection, ice, lightning. Protection shard. Cloudy protection shard. Superior gem. 10% armor. Okay. Create a utility gem. .1 health regen. No thanks. Percent mana. I like that. Socket those into armor. Yes. Yes. %10 armor, 10% mana. Armor is probably like 5.8, so that's not great. But 10% mana is like, that's stacking up now. Too far. Swap the quests that we're on. Cutting the threads. Go to Castle Yulvin. No, I'm not having technical difficulty anymore. I'll take care of that. Whoops. Spaz. No, the stream should be up and running as normal now. Got my protective aura on, hammer, I've got my fire. Shrine of Reardon. Got my reagents. Go over to people's day. Whoa. Rudak. Whoa. Thing's messed up looking. Static greatsword. Nowhere near as powerful as what it is now, so keep my hammer. Oh wait, can I not get up there? Oh, I gotta go into the side. Of course, it's the side entrance. Leap of faith. I regret my decision.
Proud and mighty, shaped and hewn by fate of old. If you hear us, then we are sleeping still. But be strong of heart, new one. Our powers are old, but our triumphs are eternal. We have brought peace to the webwood and the forests of summer.
Now let's see if I can bring peace back to the webwood. Apparently you guys abandoned it.
Corruption and decay and filth were grown, were spread like sickness from the fens and dells of this place. They were led not by a beast, not by a fell one, but by her, the one who walks alone, the mother of 100,000 spiders. She is a queen of web and poison. She
Ow.
calls herself the Widow.
Yeah, there are traps. Probably something I should watch out for. Have to be way more careful about that. But I have the ability to disarm them. That's the next one if I could grab it. Ooh, hey, no, let's not step on a second one. Slot? Oh. Damn it. Apparently it's just the sweet spot. That bottom left-hand corner. Ooh, crit. Unlocked. That's what I like to hear. Mm. Leather and iron. Nope, nope. Nothing for my sorcery. Floor. Oh, this is outside. Oh. It as well. Yeah. Right. Need to find some more lore stones. To find my way around here without jumping. So apparently, I can't jump. Hammer, dodge, magic, Saving the world. Being the only person with free will, apparently. Returning from the dead, but not jumping. Guess everybody has their limitations. Everyone, Achilles heel.
The canopy
Mine is
stretched
not
far
leaping over
and
things.
blocked the light of summer. But we pressed on and forward, carefully, to the widow. We were but weak when we arrived, but she was weaker still, her children having died before our march. To Ashara we commended her, and then we felt the call of winter.
Let's try the sweet spot.
And so some turned to sleep.
Every
I
time.
kept watch.
60% of the time, it works every time. Just that corner. There's some more RUSs. Nothing I can't handle. You know, for a castle for a spider queen, there's an awful dearth of spiders. I was expecting way more spiders. Just getting rats. They were all out in the woods now. Whoa. Hi, plant. Expect to get attacked by a fucking vicious Venus flytrap. And this should be the last stone, right?
Some colder
No,
wind of
fourth.
winter blows
One
where
more.
We have seen. Summer does not return our brothers, our clans to us. What will happen to the vigil I keep? Winter already calls me, and no relief is in sight.
Yeah, well, apparently you're gonna derelict your duty. And I'm gonna have to clean up your mess. Bribe cost or disarming traps? Already discovered that apparently disarming traps is fun. Or useful. Since I got stabbed in the face before. Get more sagecraft, get some better quality shards for my gems. Lockpicking doesn't seem to be an issue at all yet, so I'm not even sure there's a point in it. Let's go with the disarming traps for now. So we have 30% elemental damage, and 13% mana cost reduction, or 25% of damage received as in mana. And elemental resistance. Let's try this one for a little while, see how this goes. Because we have been trying to get the kind of hybrid things going on. Still all leather, getting all good leather stuff. But I'm not finesse at all. Not even planning on going that route. Leather is all for the finesse. This is the one gripe I do have about this game, is that the equipment selection is very specific towards your playstyle. So if you're gonna go sorcery, you want to wear cloth, because all cloth is gonna give you know, extra mana, elemental damage, all that fun stuff. But it will never give you like decent armor or physical boost without, you know, adding gems to it. And the same thing goes for heavy armor. So if I want to do this build where I'm in the thick of it with magic, doing that, I have to decide if, you know, which side I'm kind of gimping myself with. Because if I go heavy armor, I'm gimping my magic. If I wear cloth, I'm gimping my ability to, you know, not get one shot if I do in the middle of combat. So it's just it's a really weird trade-off. That's for a game that encourages you to take multiple paths. It's really strange that it would kind of pigeonhole you with the armor selection. like, yeah, you can do a little bit of work with gems if the armor and weapons you're using have the sockets, so you can manipulate it a small amount, but not appreciably. Like the most powerful armor is going to go, towards specifically whatever class it is. So heavy armor will be very much towards might. Cloth armor will be very much towards sorcery. And there isn't like a kind of a joining of the two. These Viper's Fangs, physical poison and health steal, really doesn't help me in this particular build. I have my Rip Gavel. It's giving me extra health and chance of stun. In the armor of Fire Shield comes with critical hit damage and fire resistance, but it's leather, so I can't wear it because it needs finesse. So you on, bitch?
Another stirs in Yolvin? But it is only a wretched mortal from that doomed town, no doubt. I'm sure my Cathris brood would love feeding on one as strong as you. The Lost of Yolvin is dead. Your little town is next. Tell them the widow has returned, and she is claiming what was once hers.
No. Oh, fuck. Go off before I can finish her. Basic charge shaft. That must be for blacksmithing if I go that route. Alright, I guess I gotta go warn the town now that the widow is back, since I apparently couldn't kill her. I did get the spiders I wanted, though. I mean, ask and you shall receive. Right, alright. Suitable. Okay. Keep running. I missed something. There we go. Now I got multiples. I'm supposed to be able to hit 3 at a time with that. I don't want to use it. I'm only hitting 1. Seems like a waste. Plus, it's a lot of mana. In case you're not noticing my bar drop. I mean, my circle shield does take up a quarter of it, so. Two. Linen hand wraps. actually be able to use those. I have a hardened hand wraps. More gold. I love gold. Now we can go out the front door. So that circle, I guess I was walking away. Don't want to miss out on that loot. That soft scrapple powder. Great for the alchemy that I barely use. Ow. Oh, am I getting attacked by another one of those things? Oh no. Oh good. I really didn't want to fight that. Thing's fucking creepy looking, really. Give me your blessing. Drive-by prayer. That was the guy that tried to... That was the guy that tried to do a coup against the leader of the town while the leader was out attacking Yelvin Castle before me. He wanted me to go out and make sure he never returned. So when he returned, when I went out and found him, and was like, dude, this guy's trying to like steal your shit. I was like, oh, I'm gonna exile him, and he'll certainly die. And he did. It's true. So, I mean, I don't know if that makes us complicit. Like, we exiled him into an area that we knew was incredibly dangerous. Does that mean that we are as responsible for murdering him as the spiders? Or does that mean he just shouldn't have been an asshole in the first place and tried to murder his, basically, sheriff?
By the seas, you sure took the long route to Castle Yolvin. Now tell me, have you found their secret? Can you stop the spiders?
It's the widow.
I didn't want to think the stories were true, but I've seen her hand in this since it began. It's only a matter of hours before Kennerock is destroyed.
Unless the killer is.
Is deep within the webwood. I wouldn't be surprised if the Hollow is where she makes her home. I had hoped for an army to assist Kennerock. You're all I have. Don't know if it's fate or luck, but there's no time. The others and I will take refuge in the inn. I need to help the survivors.
Come for January, what's needed?
Yes, I will go and single-handedly save your town. That is how it works. After all. Scepter I don't need. So lightning shield, their heavy armor. I can use them. What do I have on right now? 10% mana regen, poison resistant, 11 armor. Yeah, no, I've got better stuff on anyway. Bonuses are more important than the actual damage. You know, mages in their glass cannon. I want to try and keep my damage and buffs up over.
What is it? Is something wrong? Yes? I have a moment I can spare for you.
Oh, thanks. You're too kind.
Stay safe.
Don't want all that junk cluttering up my inventory. All the way down that way. Damn it. Now I am gonna have to go down and around. Oh shit, it's another one of those things. Whoa, 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 easy there. Good, found some healing potions. Been pretty desperate need of them recently, so I've actually yet to use them. All of the spiders. What do you got? Friggin' homing poison. Thanks, Magical, for the hosts, man. Always appreciate it. Deep into Cathras. There you are.
Immortal from Castle Yolven. How vexing is it that you escaped? Your stubbornness is yet another irritation from you mortals. But it is the way of my kind to endure. It is not a quality we share. The bulk of my horde lies within, and I am eager that you might face it.
Unless I just kill it all,
But
and
I
what are you
am
gonna
not
do about
reliant
that?
upon my spiders, nor am I unreasonable. I can see you are brutal and
Oh, give me a goddamn break with this. Amnesty in exchange for the lives of Catarok. No, I'll kill you first. And I will fight past all of the roots and fangs you put in my way. After I restart the game so I can have my sound back. It's kind of irritating. I have to constantly restart this game every time my sound cuts out for a second. That is my biggest problem with the Kraken headphones. Is after a while the wire gets really sensitive, and if you move in the wrong way, it cuts out the sound for a second. And it's usually not terrible. It's usually like 5 seconds without sound or something like that. And then it cuts in and everything kicks back to normal. But in an older game like this, where the sound is going through a different channel, it just kills the sound for the whole game for some reason. Just loses it. It's like, I don't know where to output the sound. I'm so confused. I don't like change. I'm old. Usual means cannot be opened with keys or lockpicks, but it can be opened with murder. Kill all the spiders, and the doors will open up just because there'll be no one else stand against me. dispel this ward. Hardihood. It's finesse. The game is apparently telling me that I picked the wrong specialization. It really wants me to go finesse. Go. Longbow skill. More finesse based stuff. Yeah, unfortunately ranged attacks in this game with bows are finesse based. I can use scepters as a mage to get the real long range stuff going, but scepters have your mana, oddly enough. So, don't really like using them. So my spells are just so much more powerful than the scepters, I find. I find it a bit weird that the spell casting ranged attacks ends up costing you mana. It's not like the bows and arrows end up costing you mana. I don't know, just weird. Just waiting for that. Go. Not enough mana. Guess I'm gonna kill you guys with hammers. Any damage I take will replenish my mana. Works great. Shield, scepter, student's kite shield, and booming hammer. Lightning damage instead of giving me health. Increase stun duration instead of chance to stun. I'll keep with the chance to stun. I mean, there's no point in stun duration being increased if I'm not actually stunning anybody. Regen per second. Plus 5% lightning damage. Melee block efficiency. 10 more armor. Chain of Roots actually might be pretty good for me right now. No, I'll keep the mana regen until I can get a mana regen gem into there. Well, that's an armor socket, so I'm not going to get that in there. I'll leave that off for now. Of course, providing those shards and the gems will mean I'll have to figure out how to best to make it. This game really makes you work for everything you want to do. Go. Dead. Wood leather armor that I can't wear. sure that that would be a search. This one. Dead. This is a little slow. But I mean, I feel like it's a fair change off the amount of damage it does. Well, I killed things in mostly one combo. For somebody who hasn't spec'd melee too much yet, that's a pretty sweet deal.
And here you are yet again. I must say your hunger is great, unlike the Fae I slaughtered at Castle Yulvin. Now come, let us test ourselves against each other. I do not fear being cut down. I will rise again in time, unlike you.
Then you're cheating, bitch, if you're just gonna rise again. These guys are just gonna keep spawning until kill her. So it's like not even gonna behoove me to do anything with them. No, no. Not good, not good, not good. No one consumables. Yeah, got all four of them with that one. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna unmake you. Snapped her neck. That was awesome. From existence, hopefully. Really? Worse than what I already have. That's so disappointing. Ooh, summon Vigorta. Necromancy, healing, chain lightning, ice barrage. Necromancy and healing. Just a reagent. I was hoping for a chest. Oh, there's one. The miner treasure. I got nothing off that bitch. What the? I got turned around. I didn't mean to do that. Why did you all respawn? Oh no, wait, that is right. Just that first area? Look map. And how did he get turned around? Yeah, then it just automatically opened that thing up. End of the dungeon door. That quick loop back. And let's just quick travel back to Cataract. No point in dragging it out. Most of the stuff we're gonna run into between here and there is barely worth our time. Lucy, I'm home.
What is it? Is
He's always laying down to sleep, no matter what time I walk in.
We owe you our lives and our livelihood.
A gold.
If not, we'd be food for spiders, and the widow would be dancing on our remains. There is not enough gold to show our gratefulness. But this is what we can give. Take it, with our thanks.
You're welcome.
Be well.
Can I say except you're welcome?
What is it?
Ah, my assistant has returned. What do you need?
Not your assistant. Fucking hero.
Good day.
Good day. Good day to you, miss.
What is it?
All the way over there. Alright, let's try that one. That way or that way? Yeah, but Edmere seems to be like closed off, and then I can go back that way. So we'll go to Edmere first. It was like rocking out over there. Actually, pretty badass. More fracking spiders. Up and loop around. Spider. Spiders, the most common trope in fantasy games. Always spiders, everywhere, all of the time. Regular spiders, giant spiders, demon spiders. Bet those are finesse-based boots. And a set item. Oh man, they combine critical hit and damage with zero finesse sorcery. It'd be great. But I'm not. It'll might sorcery. Be a sick magic hammer or something game.
On the third year of passage, Tyrion entered Dalantarth. In dark wood and fany field she strode, until from wandering she was taken to the roots of mighty Velagru's child. So laden with Lyria's song,
So,
a greater magic
what are we
known
looking
to
at?
none, she communed with nature's
Like a
spirit,
boggart
but the lyric
graveyard.
she sought was not found. So to the plains of Erethel.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Is that so?
It's as I said, we're going to the unexplored lands south of Dalantarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth.
So's everything.
Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
No, thanks. Will do. Maybe.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Infaminir, Duke of the Hylarans,
Infaminir.
protector of the rings
That's a mouthful.
of Chiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
secret. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. It's hiding back up here. Boggarts. I'll eventually have to come back here. Still give me an actual quest to go in here, I'm sure. Instead of me just wandering in there, having to go back in there later. I will. Ooh, hard to spell. See what happens here. Goldening chakrams. Yeah, I'm not playing Monster Hunter because we have to wait until the end of the goddamn year. Then I think it still doesn't release for consoles until the 26th, though, right, Prodigy? So I mean, I think the people that are playing it right now are still playing like the PlayStation 4 beta, but then it comes out for consoles next week, and we still have to wait until the end of the year. Although I was checking out another game that I picked up. I think it came out through a Humble Bundle, or I got it through Steam somehow. I don't remember, but I got it for free. It's one of those millions of games that I got. It's called God Eater Resurrection. There's 2 of them, and it's like a Japanese version of Monster Hunter. It's got all those Japanese tropes, giant weapons, and all that, but it's got like the anime storyline and the half-naked chicks. You should check it out. I was watching somebody play it the other day, and it's basically just Monster Hunter on like self-contained maps and with, you know, way more grinding because Japanese people love grinding for some reason. I mean, you farm for items and stuff so you can, you know, make new upgrade your weapons and stuff like that. But I mean, basically the only thing you don't do is there's no like hunt thing. Like, you know how in the new Monster Hunter you're like running around the different areas searching for it. It's more like a boss in the area that you're going in. There's like a certain number of origami that you have to kill, and then the boss will spawn in some area, and then you chase it around, just like you would in Monster Hunter. But it's in a self-contained area rather than like this new Monster Hunter World open field type deal. I never played the older Monster Hunter, so I don't know how dangerous it is for... how different it is, rather, from what it used to be. But yeah, I was watching somebody play Monster Hunter World, and it looked so freaking awesome. Chasing the thing around and having to, like, memorize the different paths to get to it so that it doesn't escape you. This secret chest. When are you gonna pick back up on your Borderlands 2 run, buddy? It's a lot of magic regen to give up for a lot of armor. Mana still per hit, mana per second. No, I'm gonna keep that. Oh, hey. I want that. I can heal. Oh, oh. No. God, dude, this thing's kicking my ass. What the hell? There we go. Alright, stunned it. Now you're done. I used way more potions than I had planned on for that.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied. He is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Really flop. That's all. Alright. No. Can't really call it Ettenmere. There's a whole bunch of Ettins here. Oh, Prodigy. Hey, look, I found your helm. Mana and block efficacy. A lot of mana regen there. You can actually fight me up there, guys. Ettins are not the brightest lights in the tree. Trying to attack me from over a impassable piece of terrain. Future is running out. Good. Done. Done. Dead. No? Okay. I don't get any. common items that I'm not gonna find a better weapon than I already have out of. I say my prisoner picks are late in the game when I'm finding all these impossible chests and I haven't worked my lockpick up at all. Boots of the wave, huh? Finesse. Finesse, 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 finesse. Forsworn Ledger. Okay. That's where I'm gonna meet Argarth.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody Bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever never to enter the grief.
It's good you are here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of
freaking
Delos.
trunk.
Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in.
Really?
Yes. It doesn't look like much, but in these ruins lies the Theater of Fate, the ancient home of the Fate Weavers. Come with me. No telling what we'll find down there.
Yeah, no telling what we'll find anywhere, because you're just a crazy person. Everywhere we go, we just find random shit. Man, I should be able to stack that, at least that healing potion. Yeah, I really don't need those. How do we destroy things? We destroy stuff. Yeah. Destroy all that. Take these potions. Inside here, follow the drunk.
Ever since this place was abandoned, strange beasts have moved in. Stay close.
Oh. Cool. You're going in the wrong direction, my friend. We just came from there. This is where we want to go.
This place has been abandoned for so long that some Fate Weavers think it's just a legend.
Well, clearly it's not. It's really not in that remote of a location, I guess. Oh. You dropped item bags, but didn't actually drop any loot inside the item bag. Okay. Whatever you want. Another explosion. Ugh. Okay. Stuff, more stuff, more stuff. That's it for this area. Now we can head back to the main trail. Wow, that is not worth that. Holy crap. The leg armor is consumed by my robes. So putting on armor means I have to take off my robes. My robes are pretty good. Chainmail Cuirass plus leggings, much more armor. I don't get as many mana regen bonuses. And so far, I haven't really found anything weird in here. It's just Ettins and wolves. Explosions for everyone. Oh, something to dispel. Accessory. Got a new accessory in a while. 20 health. That's 14. 20. That's alright. Level up. Last time. Secret doors. More alchemy so we can get more regions. Detect hidden. Just increase more. Just get more gold. I'll just be rich. Just the richest mother ever. Flurry of attacks. Yeah, let's just give that a shot. Sorcery. Is I'm never going to use that. That was a wasted point. Could, but I'm probably not going to. With how long that took to charge up.
The theater can show us the whole tapestry of fate laid bare. We can do nothing to change it or prevent its horrors. Well, most of it.
Fuck kobolds. Kobolds are bad. Kobolds are awful in every fantasy game. Like Prodigy, I found your longbow too, if you're still there listening, buddy. You know, it's spelled Prodigy as in somebody who has who is naturally good at something. Kobold. It is such a weird attack. Over here, buddy. Let's break stuff. Linen shoes. Of course, I don't have space in my inventory to pick the one thing that I finally looted that I want. So much garbage in here. And of course, it's trash. I mean, if I can put some of that armor socket, it'll actually be good at that one, because this will only give me 5% lightning damage or lightning resist right now. I don't actually even get hit by lightning. Go with those for that extra actual armor. Ah.
After all those years
Open
of
sesame.
model, it's good to see some action again. If only one last time.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you gonna die here?
Keep quiet. We aren't safe here. Once I was Agarth the Unyielding, the Blade of Avgrim.
I wrestled the Colossus priestess and declined knighthood by the High King of the Fae. I was a hero of men.
Now I'm a
That
drunk
wasn't
fate
enough for me.
weaver.
I joined the Fate Weavers, hoping to find a way to conquer destiny itself. Turns out fate is the one thing I couldn't fight.
I hate kobolds. Such a waste. Yes, some Sadvia. Sativa? No, Sativa. I was like, Sadvia? That's a drug. He threw a bomb at me. Dude, you need to get out of my way. This hammer's tough enough to wield without me having to worry if I'm gonna be able to hit with it. Yeah, you keep doing what you're doing. God, you're so useless. Why do I even take you anywhere? They're right, because it's not even my goal. Yeah, not here. Some light greaves. I'm gonna clear up my inventory in a second anyway to get whatever is at the end of this dungeon. Spaces. Snap. Let's go ahead, go charge off without me. Whatever you want to do, man. That's fine. And common whatever nonsense isn't gonna help me out at this point. Yes? Here? Do we need to talk to you or something?
Stay close.
Just gotta keep pushing through.
There. Or at least as far as I can take you.
As far as you can take me. Then I'm just gonna go on my own, go on some vision quest. It's a fantasy trope, this game is doing it.
I've seen this. This moment. I'm sorry, but this is as far as I can take you.
This is where you think you're gonna die. I'm gonna have to save your ass. Because I can rewrite fate, and I don't give a shit. Ugh. that sucked. Whoa. Don't hit me. Ow. Get out of my way. I gotta dodge. Take that, you bastard. Oh, it's mouse 2 for this one.
Another victory!
That's the fate.
I'm still. He was supposed to. Do you have any idea what you've done? What sort of.
Seriously, game? You seriously just lost sound as I get to a pivotal point in the story where this guy's gonna freak out about my powers again. Oh my god. Changed fate, right? You restored everything he was, everything he would do. You changed the wheel of destiny itself. Yeah, you know. There are deeds he won't do, children of his that won't be born, victims that won't die when they were supposed to. Yeah, because he was supposed to kill your ass. And I changed that, and now you're not gonna die. So, you're welcome. Kill us. I'm more dangerous than you thought. I just saved your life. You were all stuck up on this whole fate thing. And that everybody has their time and all that. And I was just like, nah, man. You're not gonna die. Now you have a big problem with it. Anyway, so let's restart the game so I can get me my sound back. So we can go to the Theater of Fate and figure out what my deal is. Oh my god. This game. Sometimes it drives me insane. Alright, so I seem to be stuck. The game won't exit. Won't allow me to switch windows. So, not really sure what to do about this at this point. Alright, so I'm gonna guess this thing has just officially crashed my computer. Alright, so I guess this is my stream for the night. I will pick back up on this another time. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and sorry for the abrupt end to the stream. Oh, nope, there we go. Finally get it to close down. At least want to get it to get us to finish that part. That would be ideal. Big, huge. Huge problems. This is published by EA. Junk, 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 junk. All right. Where were we? Just fancy. You're right. Don't you go running off without me, buddy. Saved your ass, remember? You were supposed to die at that end. Changed fate.
The theater of fate. I never thought I'd see it.
Yeah, because you thought you were going to die back there. Saved you. Still didn't get a thank you. By the way. Just saying. Welcome. Theater of Fate.
We Fate Weavers never fully understood the power of this place. Seems there's a lot we don't understand.
Oh, at least you don't understand.
Gods, I should have brought another bottle.
The Scar, oh, they're like the demons of this world, I think. Oh yeah, definitely the demons of this world. You don't get called a blood hunter, have like razors for arms and not be a demon. Ow, 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 ow.
No surprise that Niskaru found its way to this place of power. Everything about these ruins is dedicated to this room, and at the center of it all is the Destiny Stone.
Well, that sounds ominous.
With it, the Fae taught the Fate Weavers the answers to the deepest mysteries of fate. Put your hands on the stone, and maybe we can find answers to your own mysteries. Just put your hand on the Destiny Stone. It'll show me where you fit into the tapestry of fate.
It's gonna be nowhere, buddy. But you keep finding out where I fit. Fucking nowhere.
The Destiny Stone came apart at your touch. And all around you, the tapestry of fate, unweaving itself.
I'm destroying
There at the
fate.
core was the Codex of Destiny. The wisdom that the Fae used to help the first Fate Weavers understand the nature of the weave. Don't you see what this means?
I broke your fate, Rock.
Yes,
World is
yes,
changing.
it is. And from what I can tell, you're the one changing it. With every breath, you're changing how lives begin and end.
Yeah, at my hands.
The Codex of Destiny came to you out of the stone. That's got to mean something too. But I'll be damned if I can read this thing. As dangerous as an open flame, you could help people or destroy them entirely. When you get involved, there's no grand cosmic plan. Only freedom and all the dangers that come with it. And that means I owe you... Wait. What's that?
Oh, it's a Tuatha.
In the name of God's law,
I've never killed.
I love it when you guys clump up like that. Oh, hey, my girlfriend's back.
How do we know you're not working with the Tuatha?
She just stabbed the shit out of
I'm much more
one of them.
interested in your friend here. Well, I'm beginning to think that these Tuatha don't like you. Now, why do you think that might be?
I mean, he called me an
After all,
abomination.
Someone who can change the fate of the world. Who wouldn't want you? I'm not sure, but they're very well informed about your location. They came straight here from Didenhill. But they're not
Didenhill
nearly
must
as
have somebody
interested
sold
in
me
you.
out.
Especially now that they're dead. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? Ha! Knowing the future is for fools. Who reads the end of a book before it's time?
I do.
Save your attention for the present. Like that codex you found? Our scholars thought those were all gone from the world. But you're just full of surprises.
I know, right?
Good luck understanding it. That's Fey knowledge. They don't even have a written language. The stone is simply embedded with what they know, unseeable to mortals. Normally, I'd suggest looking in Issa, but the Fae are not fond of unexpected guests. But don't look so sad. There's still hope. When you're ready, meet me at the House of Ballads.
Oh yeah, I was already there. I'm a member of it, actually. And again, with the loss of with the loss of sound. It's getting more and more frustrating the more times I have to do this. It's all because of these Razer Kraken headphones. The wire just gets so sensitive over time. And it cuts in and out, which is normally not a big deal for other games. But in this game, it is a big deal. The sound codecs are so old that they just cut out completely when it's trying to change sound channels. Alright, Drunky, what do you want?
Trust her. Never met a Darklfar who'd give me a straight answer, even with a sword at their throat. But she wasn't wrong about that codex. Just be careful doing anything she suggests.
You have a better idea?
Meanwhile, we can't just ignore the Tuatha that are tracking you. We need to do something about them. She said they came through Didenhill, didn't she? They don't belong in these lands, so they probably left a trail wide as an Eden's backside. Meet me there, and we'll track them down. Maybe we can find out why they're after you. Or at least how they can find you so easily. I've got some final rites to perform before I leave this place. Good luck.
Now that I've broken everything. It's not a very well hidden object. Oh, look, back to the beginning. All started. At least this dungeon. Then we can walk back out. Secrets to Skyrim, circular dungeons, done years before Skyrim. Hey, Wolf. I walked to that thing. Bypassed the town accidentally when I walked in. The Snowish expedition didn't go well. Dying tends to be not in the plan. Going over here. Whoa. Watch where you're swinging that thing. Somebody might get hurt. Like you. Pissing me off. Alright, let's get some more. Look at me. Pick up some better stuff. I always forget about blocking. Should probably do that more.